what is your gear of the year? I guess it's December. So this was a question I was asked in an interview recently, and I thought I'd do a video on that, elaborate on it a bit. My gear of the year. There has been a lot of new gear. I mean, installed into this studio this year has been this full Dolby Atmos studio. We've installed a Vertigo VSM 2, a Whitestone P331, an Elysia Alpha, a SPL Iron, an Elysia Music Q. I mean, the list goes on. I won't bore you with all of those, but my gear of the year would go to this. The Avid S4 would be my gear of the year, simply because it is so unbelievably good. Honestly, it is ridiculous how good it is. It's ridiculously expensive, but it is ridiculously good. Now, the reason I say it is my gear of the year is because of all the equipment I use, of everything that I've got, everything that's in the mastering studio, everything that's in the mixing studio, everything that we have here at this complex. This saves me so much time. It makes me work faster. It makes me work in more detail. I have everything. Basically, if you don't know what an Avid S4 is, it is Pro Tools in hardware format, right? So Pro Tools is no longer in the box. Pro Tools comes out the box and is a physical product. You physically control everything that's in Pro Tools. So all your plugin control is mapped perfectly, like you custom mapped everything to the big pots. It's different class. It really is unbelievably good. Yeah, that, I mean, that's it is my gear of the year because of how much time it saves me and how unbelievable it looks and just generally how good it is. Yeah, it's different class. It really is. Everything on it is super kind of expensive feeling. There's nothing on it that feels cheap. And like this particular model, this is kind of entry level. It's about 30, I think they're about 38 grand, which is probably around $47,000 as well. So by no means cheap, but incredibly good. Why else is it my gear of the year? I mean, it just gives me full control over everything in my studio. Everything is integrated into it, and it just works so well. So yeah, but of everything that we have here at the Audio Animals Complex, the gear of the year for me, what I have bought this year, that is the best thing I have bought, is the Avid S4. And I'll be honest with you, I did not think that would be the case. Now, the reason I say that is because, let's face it, you're talking like 38k for a DAW controller. But it's so much more than a DAW controller. It is unbelievably so much more than a DAW controller. It really is. It is not just... My preconception of it was, it's a DAW controller. Why would I spend that sort of money on a DAW controller? It's only when you get one and you start using it that you really realise just how much this thing is, like, it's worth its weight in gold. It really is. And then I've said in a previous video about it, and I say basically anything that saves you the amount of time this thing saves you is worth its weight in gold. So yeah, the Avid S4, that is my gear of the year.